Now at 6:30.
This weekend, one of boxing's most anticipated rematches takes place at T-Mobile Arena. Canelo Alvarez against Gennady Golovkin, also known as Triple G. And joining me tonight to talk about that big fight is Las Vegas Weekly's Jesse Granger. Jesse, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, for sure. Always have fun in here.
I'm a huge boxing fan. Watched the first fight. Did not think it was a draw, but I've been waiting for this. And watching the run-up to this fight, it is clear there's some bad blood between these guys.
Yeah, and it's a turn from the first time they fought because these two were sparring partners way back when. It's been a long time. But the first fight, they almost were criticized for sparring a little too much in the ring. There wasn't that animosity between them in the lead-up or in the fight itself. A lot has transpired since that, starting with, like you said, the controversial decision that was a draw after most people thought Golovkin won the fight. And then you have the rematch that was scheduled for May 5th that gets canceled because of Canelo's positive test for steroids, and it's just snowballed from there.
Yeah, and this time we do not have Adelaide Bird. We just have one of the original judges, Dave Moretti, actually, from this one. Also, this one has a little bit of a fight over the gloves that were going to possibly being used.
Yeah, Eddie Reynoso, who is Canelo's trainer, has his own brand of gloves that he has made in Mexico. The problem, these gloves have never been used in the U.S. They've never been sanctioned in the U.S., and I don't blame Gennady Golovkin for saying, absolutely, there's no way you're using these gloves. So they've been arguing. Golovkin wants him to use gloves that he used in the first fight or that have been sanctioned in the U.S. They're still kind of going over that battle. It looks like he's not going to wear those gloves that Reynoso made.
Yeah, and also in the first fight, there was a fight over the stacking. There was a big question about the stacking of the tape. A lot of times, in every other state except for Nevada and Texas, you have to wrap the tape, either the 1 or the 2-inch tape. In this state, you actually can legally stack the tape on top of each other, which can make it like a concrete brick. So it sounds like they're still going to be doing that on the Canelo side.
Yeah, I mean, Canelo is a big guy. He's moving up in weight class, but he is the power puncher. He is probably not going to outbox Triple G for 12 rounds. He needs to land that big knockout blow, and any edge he can get to do that, he's going to take.
What should we be watching for this Saturday?
Watch how much Canelo moves forward. A lot has been made about, at least in Triple G's camp, they've said he ran the first time. He's a guy that's an offensive-minded boxer, and in that first fight, he didn't look like that. I want to see him come out. I want to see him move towards Golovkin, and if he can do that, I think he's got a much better chance.
And don't let Triple G cut off that ring, which he did the entire first fight.
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks, Jesse. And you can read more about Saturday's fight in Las Vegas Weekly. That is on newsstands right now. Brian?
You ever notice Chris